Are you still raising your child like it's 1995? In 1995, the goal was blind obedience. In 2026, the goal is resilience and emotional intelligence. If you're still using "because I said so," you aren't just being old school, you're accidentally holding your child back from the skills they need to survive the future. Today, we're breaking down the 3 biggest parenting mistakes that worked in the 90s but are failing in 2026. Mistake number 1: fear-based discipline versus the nervous system. In the 90s, we used fear to get kids to listen. But research now shows that strict parents raise good liars, kids who just get better at hiding things from you. When you yell, your child's amygdala, the brain's alarm system, hijacks their rational thinking. They literally cannot hear your advice because they are in survival mode. 1. The 10-second pause, internal regulation. Before you speak, stop and take 5 deep breaths. Your child's nervous system is wired to co-regulate with yours. If you are vibrating with anger, their fire will only grow. 2. Get low, physical safety. Don't tower over them like a 1995 disciplinarian. Drop to your knees so you are at eye level. This signals to their brain that you are a safe space, not a threat. 3. The whisper technique. Instead of yelling over the noise, whisper. They will instinctively quiet down to hear what you're saying. Don't say, "Stop crying." Say, "I can see you're having a really hard time. I'm right here with you until you're ready." But outdated discipline isn't the only parenting habit from the 90s. The next mistake might be happening in your home right now. Mistake number 2: the educational trap versus our brain-building play. In 1995, we thought flashcards were the secret to a genius kid. In 2026, parents are falling for a new trap: educational apps. We've been told these apps give our kids an edge, but the truth is shocking. ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on a screen won't make your child smart. Curiosity does. Research shows that toy clutter actually overwhelms young minds and reduces the quality of play. When a child has 50 toys, they spend more time jumping from one to another than actually playing. But when you simplify their environment, their brain is forced to switch from consuming to creating. The 2026 Fix Minimalist Parenting 1. Stop the app subscription. For kids under 7, real-world interactions matter most. Replace 30 minutes of tablet time with a green hour of outdoor play. Our science proves that nature lowers cortisol, stress, and resets their attention span, which actually helps them perform better in math and reading later on. 2. The fewer toys rule. Instead of a mountain of plastic, give them open-ended items, like blocks, clay, or even cardboard boxes. Oh, the result: fewer toys lead to deeper imagination, longer attention spans, and better problem-solving skills, because the child has the mental space to truly explore. The actionable tip: next time you're tempted to buy a new smart toy, remember, the best childhood memories aren't built from having everything. They are built from the freedom to imagine anything. But there's an even more dangerous mistake many parents make without realizing it. Mistake number 3: the smart child trap versus growth mindset. In 1995, we thought calling a child smart was the ultimate compliment. In 2026, we know it's actually a trap. When you tell a child you're so smart, you aren't building their confidence. You're building a fear of failure. They start avoiding hard tasks because they don't want to lose that smart label. Dr. Carol Dweck's research show that children praised for their intelligence develop a fixed mindset, but children praised for their effort develop a growth mindset. These kids are more likely to take on challenges, bounce back from failure, and develop the long-term grit needed for the 2026 world. Imagine your child struggling with a puzzle. Instead of saying, "You're so smart," you say, "I love how you kept trying different ways." That simple shift changes how their brain sees challenges. And the 2026 fix, swap, result for process. Instead of the 1995 "good job" or "you're so smart," use these 3 practical scripts. 1. For persistence. I love how you kept trying different approaches to solve that puzzle. You didn't give up, and that takes real courage. 2. For hard work. I can see how much practice you put into this. Your hard work really paid off. 3. The Montessori Independence Rule. Maria Montessori famously said, "Never help a child with a task at which he feels he can succeed." When we rush to fix things for them, we inadvertently tell them, "You can't do this without me." The practical action. Next time your child struggles with tying their shoes or a math problem, don't jump in. Step back. Let them struggle a little. That struggle is exactly where their confidence and independence are being built. We aren't raising kids who fear failure. We're raising children who believe they can grow. Start with one simple change today. The world has changed, and our parenting must evolve with it. Comment below and tell me, which of these 3 old habits will you change first starting today? And if you want more science-backed parenting hacks, make sure to subscribe.